Alrighty, good morning. Welcome on board. This is my first behind the scenes video, and I wanted to talk about why, or behind the scenes of Elite Dangerous versus X4. Why did I do this video? What are the things that I learned? And I just wanted to give you a little bit of an insight. This is a first of, I hope, a few more members only videos. So only if you're a member on YouTube or on Coffee, you will see this video, and this video will not be cut or anything except for when something breaks or whatever. We'll see. To keep this very short and not take up too much of your time, I have some points on my paper. Use pen and paper as I always do. I'm old. And my first question that I wrote down is, why Elite Dangerous versus X4? What are the driving factors for taking such a video? Well, number one is probably because I got the question a lot of times in chat, not only on Twitch, also on YouTube and in comments and whatsoever. And people were always asking, like, when I'm playing right now Elite Dangerous, which one is the better game? Is it Elite Dangerous? Is it X4? Which one is the better one? And I'm like, I can't really answer that question. I can't really answer the question without, stopping my entire stream and only talking about that. And then 5 minutes later, the next person is asking the same question. So that's why I wanted to do that video. Next thing is, I need a sponsor slot. I have a sponsor for a video. They did not say which video. And I was thinking about, okay, what am I going to do? I want to do more Elite Dangerous videos. And by the way, this sponsor is for earbuds, so headphones, basically. And I was like, yeah, so something with like good sound. Do I want to go Elite Dangerous? Yeah, that would be really nice because Elite Dangerous has got a fantastic sound space. So that would be awesome. Then again, I thought, it would be really bad to start my Elite Dangerous videos with like the first video being sponsored already and putting that into my first ever made Elite Dangerous video, and people will be like, oh, yeah, he only does that for the sponsoring. It's so bad. So I didn't want to do that. I also didn't want to do an X4 video with that, with these headphones, because I think I cannot really like integrate it into an X4 video that well that I could with an Elite video. So my one video that I wanted to do was Elite Dangerous vs X4, and I was like, yeah, cool, that could fit in really well into the video when we're talking about audio and about what great audio Elite Dangerous has, especially when you're flying around and all these sounds that your ship does. So I implemented that into this video. By the way, you can see the video right there already for like probably the first people ever. Yeah, there it is. Great. And so that was definitely a factor for that. I learned a few new skills along the way while I edited this video and also shot that video. I learned a few new skills, especially in DaVinci Resolve, which I'm using, a studio version, which I'm pretty glad that I finally can use the studio version. Like stuff like, a tracking pattern or a tracking mat. Then I had blurred out regions of the video which are also tracked, so a lot of tracking went into the video, or I mean a lot of tracking for like from the videos that I've done before. It's a lot more. And oh, by the way, I forgot my coffee. Alrighty, got my coffee. About the best timing that I could have done because my light was about to fail. So, oh well, give me that again. Oh, exactly. So a lot of new skills went into editing into DaVinci Resolve. I used a lot more sound snippets, sound effects for this video than I've ever done in any other video. I mean, it's 2025, we need to learn editing. Editing is a crucial skill, especially for YouTube videos nowadays. And if you do that all by yourself, which I will talk about too, this is a thing you really need to learn, and you can't just neglect as a YouTuber that you need to edit your videos correctly. Wow, that was exhausting. um, how long did it take to make that video? And that's like one of the things that's crazy, and a lot of people are underestimating that. I did 2 almost all-nighters for this video, talking about up to 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning, and I started at like noon. So 2 of these days, consecutive days, I think that was the Thursday and then the Friday that I took off for making this video. I did from noon to over midnight. So it's 24 minutes, it's 23 minutes long, and it's like more than an hour per minute for that video. Just editing, because I had so much stuff that I needed to put in. And then grabbing all these footages and bringing them together, putting them at the right spot, it all takes so much time, especially because I'm not a professional at this. And I don't know exactly the steps to take to make your editing effective and not taking too long. That's something that I really need to learn, and I'm not good at it right now. That's why these videos take so long. That's why I can't do these videos for not too often, because they're just like, they're incredibly work intense. It's absolutely wild. I do have struggle to find people to help. That's another thing. I do have struggle, not only because there are so many to choose from. When you go on Fiverr or something, and then you just type in like YouTube editor, and then you get like 1,000 entries, 1,000 results for YouTube editors, from like people doing that for $5, people doing that for $5,000, and then a lot of people somewhere between 20 and 100. All of these editors, they have some examples, and I'm like, I don't know if my video should look like that. I really don't know if there's anybody out there that can actually edit the video just like I want it, and I think it's a good thing, or is a good fit for my videos. So I really have struggles finding people that can help me and that fit to what I do, or I'm just too close-minded, and I'm not really giving them a chance for them to help me, because I think that it's not a good fit in the first place, and then I'm not even taking the chance, because taking the chance will cost money. I don't have that much money available for giving out to editors or anyone else. So I'm in a spot where I need to know the person that edits the video, so that I know that this money is well spent. I don't know these persons yet. That's why I've struggled finding help for my videos, you know. And the last thing is more Elite Dangerous videos are coming. Definitely more Elite Dangerous videos are coming to this channel. I'm just taking a look if I know how long this video is. Because I wanted to do that. I wanted to branch out of X4 a little bit more. Scratch that, not a little bit more, but I want to branch out of X4, because I feel like I've done a lot of things in X4 already, and there is just a limited amount of growth in there. And as a person that needs to support his family, his wife, and like support where we're living, and you know, not doing this as a hobby, there is just something that I need to do in order to make this a living. And X4 alone is not enough to make this a living, to be completely blunt with you. That's not happening, that's not working. We're not 100,000 people every day that play X4. It's not possible. Even just, you know, 10,000, 20,000 people which are engaged in the content, this is not really the thing. Not sustainable for me. That's why branching out to Elite Dangerous, branching out maybe later, then back again into Star Citizen, more like these Star Space Sims, is probably the way, or even something else along the way. We will see. I will keep you informed in these type of videos. This is a unedited, members only video, like I said, just for you. For the people that support me the most, to give you just an insight of what's going on in the background, because I feel like you are supporting because you want more of what I do at the moment, and you're actively supporting, and that's why I'm giving you active feedback and active insights into what's going on in the background. I hope you like that. Definitely write something underneath the video, because this will not, like, you are maybe one of 15 people or something that will see this video, so it's really important for me to know your feeling or your understanding of the situation or whatever you have to say to me. So please take your 1 minute, 1.5 minutes to write something down and let me know if that's the path you would like to see or your thoughts. All right, and then enjoy the video when it comes out. It will take some time, tomorrow, or I hope tomorrow, because it needs approval from the sponsor, and that's why we're waiting at the moment. The video is ready, everything's ready, but it just still needs some time. Anyway, thanks so much for listening and watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.